Your boy the Crypto Goon, and shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up once again. Got another smoker for you, but you know how I always like to predict the future. So before we hop into the chart, let's rewind the tape, and I'm going to show you exactly what happened before it happened. Now here's the thing. Don't just hop into Crow. You want to wait for it to come down to the lows. Okay, we're looking for this to make a move down like so, followed by a move up, breaking this last high and continuing up just like this, right? We're not looking for, a just straight up candle. That's not going to happen. So in case you haven't figured out yet, what we're talking about is Crow, also known as Cronos, which is actually the crypto.com coin. Crypto.com actually changed it to Cronos because they created an entire ecosystem around it. I definitely think that you all should check it out. Of course, before putting your money in, but crypto.com coin or Crow has been around since 2019, something that I've always been buying and selling. It's not really a long-term hold for me. It's actually number 43 on Coin Market Cap. So it has some good qualities to it, some good things that they're doing with it. We'll get into the fundamentals in a minute, but you already know how I love the technical analysis because that's what I do. So as you can see, like I said in my video about a month ago, we were going to have a move down to the lows on Crow, and it was going to create a good opportunity. So currently Crow is at 8 cents, and we are in this asymmetrical triangle pattern. I always tell people, check these triangle patterns out. Okay, they can give you an indication of when you should buy, and a possible indication of when a cryptocurrency is going to go parabolic, right? So if we look here, we're in a symmetrical triangle pattern. So as you can see, higher lows, lower highs, and also you want to make sure, right, when you look at these triangle patterns, in what formation is this triangle pattern? Is it during a bear or a bull market, right? Right before the pattern is created. So if we go back to the chart, as you can see here, we were in this bull market and then we started forming this triangle pattern, okay? So that's one thing that you want to pay attention to. So we're actually looking for a move or a breakout out of this triangle pattern to the upside. Now, several things I want to point out. I love the Fibonacci. So I'm going to take this from the low to the high. Now let me reverse the Fibonacci back to the natural state. So we came down and we hit the 618. When it comes to the Fibonacci, the 618 and the 50% are entry points. For most markets outside of crypto, 618 is law. But in crypto, a lot of times it's the 50 or the 618, okay? So I just want to throw that at y'all. So as you can see, we came down to the 618, kind of wrapped around, peeled away a little bit, and then we kind of made a higher low, like right above the 618. And now we're kind of a little bit above the 618 right now, back at the lows. Now with the Fibonacci, I reverse it because it gives me price targets. And I talked about this in a video a month ago. I'm looking for CRO to go to $6.42, $6.45 in there. The 141, if you look at all my other videos, the 141 is about 95% accurate for price targets. But of course we have the 161, which is $15.97. That is 50%. It's like, it's pretty much a gamble if it's going to hit that high. Normally, we don't. Sometimes we do. It really just depends on what's going on and what cryptocurrency it is. So as I said, this is a great entry right here, and we're looking for a move up. Always buy at the lows, especially when people are not paying attention. Me and you, we are not average. Everybody that is average is going to buy once this thing is, trending on Coinbase, once it's trending on YouTube, once it's trending on Google, once you see people posting it all over Instagram. That's when the average is going to buy, and that's when we are going to turn them into our liquidity to get out of the market. But you're different. We're different, right? So we're paying attention to these moves right now while the market is down, while the market is in the red. Like if I go over here to Coin Market Cap, as you can see, the last day, last 7 days, last month or so, we've been down. That's a good thing, okay? That is a great thing. We buy on the lows and then we get rid of it at the highs. Now, I definitely think that you should check out the technology that they're building around it. Originally, it was just the crypto.com coin, right? And You know, you used to be able to stake it. Like I remember when I first told one of my homeboys about it back in 2019, he put a couple thousand in there and forgot it. And then when the bull market came around, everybody's talking about it. He said, "Oh, let me pull out my crypto.com." And he had, you know, a lot of money that he had made from staking because he put so much money in. And he shot me like $5,000 through Apple Pay, the little text message thing. They send you money. Like he's like, "Thanks, bro. Like this, I'm just looking out. You know, I appreciate you looking out." It was kind of crazy, but I didn't even remember telling them about it. But anyway, so they've turned into where AI agents meet blockchain infrastructure to transform ideas into reality. Welcome to the chain that makes it possible. So, you know, they're trying to build an ecosystem and technology around this thing, which is cool. You know, originally that's not what it was. They were pretty much using it as like a marketing tool to market crypto.com. You know, we see the crypto.com arena and they were like, get the crypto coin. You know, if you used the crypto.com debit card, you would get CRO, for using like a certain amount of cash back in CRO and things of that nature. That's what it was originally designed for. But I guess, you know, they've figured out a better use of it. So now they're trying to use some sort of AI innovation to actually give it more of a meaning than just cash back, if that makes sense, and staking, right? So definitely check out the technology behind it. Again, for me, I'm just looking for, you know, just to, you know, clip the highs and I'm out, right? The 141 and I'm out. That's my position on it. I really don't know if Crow will have a real world use in our actual lives with their artificial intelligence technology. I got a little bit more research to do, but you know, there are some other AIs that I'm looking at that's a lot better, or you know, that I think will have a larger effect on the marketplace than Crow will. So, but that doesn't make it, you know, a bad investment. That's just my opinion, right? So if you don't have crypto.com, hit the link in the description. We both get some Bitcoin. That's lit. So definitely check it out. Check out their community. You know, check out the chart. Make sure you all follow me on TradingView. And yeah, I'm gonna keep throwing these plays out there. Again, the more plays you catch, especially with these triangle patterns and utilizing the Fibonacci, you know, the better chances you have at coming out right on top with your investments, with your trades, with your gambling. For some of you all that love the meme coins, and you know, take it one day at a time and never give up. Always measure twice, cut once. And it's okay for you to come back to these charts and say, hey, that original idea I had, let me adjust it, right? Especially if you haven't taken a position yet. But anyway, I just want to throw that at y'all, man. I appreciate my crypto goons, and you know the vibes. Crypto goon out.